Thanks for taking the time to watch this short video. Tonight I'm just camping back up on Ochil Hills again. I'm just slowly building up my whole fitness, hence the reason it's a local walk. Just a very nice way at the end of the week. You know, it's been one of those weeks at work and whatever, and I just come up here and just chill out and switch off for a wee while, no distractions. I've had dinner already. I had one of the summit to eats. It was the salmon, pasta and broccoli. I've had it there a while. I'm just using up any meals that's left. That's the last of the dinners. There's 5 dehydrated meals left in the house, but they're all desserts. So I'm going to have some nice camping sessions pretty soon. Tomorrow morning I'm trying this Wayfarer here. It's a bit heavy at 300 grams. It's like a wet meal, so I can either just heat it up in the pot or I can do a boil in the bag. Again, that's just to get these used up, and I'm going to wash that down with some nice coffee. So washing dinner down as usual, just my usual 1 can of Guinness, but I do have for later on, and I'm not going to drink all of this, I've brought my favourite, some old Pulteney. So once the sun gets down a bit and it starts getting cold in here and I get wrapped up, I'll have a little nightcap when I'm listening to the radio before I fall asleep. Just apologies, the sound quality on some of the clips is going to be quite bad, I would imagine. I don't actually know what I'm going to get to post up. I was using a small condenser mic in the last couple of wee clips. I was practicing using that and I was really enjoying it, but unfortunately I'm quite heavy handed with some things. I'm quite a clumsy person, and I managed to break the lightning connector that goes into the phone, so the mic is rendered useless. So I'm looking at different mics just now, so if there's any recommendations or anything, just please leave a wee comment. Also, I'm going to have to look for a new tripod now. I've been using one of these Joby ones with the flexible grips. You can put it onto like trees and fence posts and things. It's absolutely brilliant. Unfortunately, one of the plastic parts inside the leg broke, and the second one broke on my way over. So I'm imagining any walking shots I've attempted to put in are going to be like this, or like this, and then all of a sudden go like that. So I'm looking forward to what's on the phone when we'll have a wee look. Right, I think I've said all I want to say just now, so I'm just going to sip my beer and enjoy the sunshine. So cheers. Thanks for staying with us. That's it, going 8:30 now. So I've just been up on the wee cairn at the top of Whitewisp Hill. That's where I've decided to come tonight. Just watching the sun going down, just chilling out. Really strange night. On the way up here, it was very cold, very windy, and when the cloud come over, it was quite threatening. There was actually some hailstones and things on the way over here. Most of the cloud just dispersed. The winds actually died down quite a bit as well. So although as the sun went down, so did the temperature. It is very cold, so we're in for a cold night. I'll be fine. I've put on this again, just as usual. I've got the icebreaker base layer. I brought this sort of micro fleece with me. I sometimes wear it walking, but it's too warm for walking. And then I've got a small down jacket. I'll just wear this for a while. And then usual sleeping kit tonight is the Thermarest Neo Air Exterum, and underneath it is the Thermarest Z-Light. Now I really just use the Z-Light for sitting on when I'm in the tent, just to keep me off the cold of the floor of the tent, but I've put it underneath the sleeping pad just as a sort of precaution. Anything goes wrong with the sleeping pad during the night, I'm still going to get a wee bit in. And then I've got the Thermarest Vesper 20 quote. This is rated down to about 0 with a comfort -6. I absolutely love it. The down in it just wafts up really nice. It's light to carry. This is one of the things I'd sort of treated myself to in the new year, so I'm really liking the quilt. No whisky tasting tonight, no miniatures, whatever. I've just got my small sort of alternative hip flask with some old Pulteney in it. Easter weekend, next weekend, I've managed to get time off work, and I was hoping to do something a bit further afield, but I didn't realise it was going to be the Easter weekend, so I quite like a lot of space round about me. It's going to be too busy for me, so I'll probably just do something back on the locals again. So anyway, I'm starting to ramble on a bit. It's just time to chill out in the tent. Going to get the radio back on, get some throwback music on, just chill out for a while. I've got plenty of snacks with me, but again, quite full. Got some wee biscuits and cheese for my supper. I'll probably have that later on. So in the meantime, Slanger. Oh, lovely. Absolutely lovely. Good morning, thanks for staying with me. Not the best of sleeps last night, just as usual, no problems with the tent or the sleep system as such. Bit of a cold start, took me a wee while to get warmed up, but once I was warmed up I was okay. Very well, once I was warmed up it was okay, very comfortable in there, very warm with the quilt and the sleep pad combined. The only real problem I've got is I move about a lot in my sleep, I turn a lot and the sleep pad's quite narrow, so I find as soon as I move, one of my arms is on the floor of the tent, I get a bit uncomfortable, so you know, every half hour or so I just feel waking up and moving, but I've slept for a few hours anyway. Had a wee nightcap, listened to the radio, light off about 11 o'clock. The wind picked back up through the night. And for the first time in a while I've actually slept with my head at the end of the tent where the wind's coming from, so a bit of a breeze and a draft going over my face. I've normally got my head up the other end of the tent, but that was fine. It just proves that there's circulation, air circulating through the tent. However, as the temperature did really plummet this morning, the wind's changed, it's coming right down onto the vestibule. It's just going right down onto the doors and right into the tent. So there's a bit of frost on the tent. Didn't hang about, straight on with the stove. Got myself a very much needed coffee. Just to sort of get me awakened and get me a bit of heat. Just watched the sun coming up. The way I pitched the tent, I could have pitched it the other way around and the doors facing on to the sunrise for the view, but it's fine. I was going to get up and have a coffee anyway. So the sun's coming up over on the east, over Fife. So I've got the Lomans and Loch Leven in the distance, absolutely stunning. My phone won't really pick it up, so I'm just trying this Wayfarer thing now, so I'm going to stop ram. All that's left now is just sort of everything going in a wee bag. I try and put as much of my rubbish in the food pouch just to keep it all together, and then as usual just take all your rubbish home with you as well, just keep it all together.